Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the collective. Collective, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to see them. Please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you get alerts when my videos are posted. Also, anything you need to know about me is in the description box. And collective, I'm getting something is about to be revealed, something that somebody didn't want you to know, something that somebody didn't want you to see, something that somebody has been hiding from you is about to come to the forefront because there's some type of information, some type of document that is about to surface that, or some type of phone call, maybe somebody might be about to call you and let you know, but I'm getting documentation, some type of documentation that was, it's documentation, my phone just lit up, I don't know if you saw that, but something that somebody's been doing, saying, that has something to do with you is about to come to the forefront. Okay, so courthouse situation, something about a family. So a discovery document in the courthouse collective could be about to surface that has something to do with you that you didn't even know existed or you didn't know that happened, but it's about to be revealed. Okay, we got a couple cards that fell out. So we got an official person, adjudication, and a thief. Something that was stolen from you. There's a document that's about to come out in court, and I don't know why I'm getting falsified documents and somebody's going to jail. Look, falsified documents, something that was copied that was not legitimate, and there's some documentation, some type of evidence that supports the fact that it's not right. Judge looks heavily bored, like, did you not think that I was going to see that or know that? But, okay, so somebody thinks they're smarter than the judge or the actual police because there's an official person here. So whatever was done, somebody already caught and recorded, and now it's being exposed. So a document was copied, something was copied, message was forged or copied, but either way, it's being exposed. Somebody's a thief, and I don't know what they took. So somebody's heartbroken behind this. Okay, and karmic relationship and keys on a ring. So keys on a ring, having too many options, decisions, unconditional string along. So somebody's trying to string you along, collective, or you were trying to string somebody else along, take it how it resonates. Somebody had a one-night stand. So that coming to light. A karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resilience, lessons, letting go and loving you, letting go of a situation, letting go and letting God, that's what that's giving me. And then heartbroken. Somebody's deeply saddened over a separation or a breakup. Somebody's feeling lost, grieving, and mourning the situation. So it's like a death, an ending to a situation. So mourning that. You break up, your marriage coming to an end, your friendship coming to an end, your job coming to an end, all creating some type of emotion because maybe you were with that person for a long time, maybe you were on that job for a long time, maybe you really did appreciate that friendship, but either way, collective, something went on behind your back that you were not aware of. Okay, so we have a 9 of Swords out here. 9 of Swords is anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmare. Somebody is worrying excessively over a situation and letting their negative thoughts get the best of them. So somebody's feeling very stressed, very anxious. And then you got the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And that talks about feeling insecure, lacking support, financial loss, poverty, a poverty mindset. So that could be thinking poor, isolation, and also self-sabotage. So somebody created a situation, collective, it could be you or them, take it how it resonates, that is now putting them in a poverty situation. So whatever that forgery was, or that copying of a situation was, it's about to put somebody in lack is what I'm getting, because it's going to be exposed. Spirit, what does collective need to know? Okay, somebody's in hangman mode in their thoughts, in their mind, in their emotions, in their feelings. Somebody's waiting. Somebody feels like they're in limbo. Somebody that hasn't been willing to do the work. They haven't been wanting to do anything. Just putting themselves in isolation. You got a King of Swords out here. And then you got a Tower at the end of the bottom of the deck. King of Swords, great communicator, a very smart person, represents structure, power, and authorities. A logical, deep thinker, a lover, a father, or a close friend or family member. So this represents legal matters, law enforcement, military, police, and judges. This person is a very loyal person, very protective of their loved ones, and they do well in a structured environment. So this person also needs structure to operate properly. So whatever this was, seems like it totally is out of balance, but you got a Tower at the end, and that's the ending, an ending for a new beginning. So something happened. Divine is exposing it. God is exposing the situation. So it's falling apart, a sudden change, a clearing away. It represents destruction. Everything in your life that feels like it's crumbling and there's no way of you stopping it. It's also something abrupt. It's like the weakest parts of your life must be torn down in order to build something stronger and sturdier in its space. Sometimes it feels like it could last a lifetime. Yes, it can. But it's also about another thing, letting go and letting God. Because once you're done, you can salvage the parts that you can use and move past whatever situation this is. So, and this could also be spiritual court, because judication, King of Wands, there's a King of Wands in spiritual heavenly court right now. Is what that looks like, being judged under the stars, under God. Somebody's in their head about going into this courthouse. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. A person that's sneaking away. Secrecy, betrayals, lies, theft, deception, looking out for sneaky behavior, listening to your intuition, trying to escape from a situation that's not working for you anymore, rather than dealing with it head on. So, taking what you have and just leaving. So, a thief could have just stole whatever. I don't know, you know, taking what you have and just leaving. So that also is giving me the vibe that somebody may have saw them, or somebody may have helped them, and somebody is now telling, or it was just discovered. So taking what you have and leaving means you maybe have left in a hasty way, some movement. You have the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's like your wish fulfillment. Emotional, physical satisfaction, rewards from your hard work. It also shared wealth. So whatever was done is going to be exposed. And then somebody is getting wish fulfillment collective. That could be you or them, depending upon what part you played in this. Somebody is heavily burdened by this situation. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? Okay, definitely being judged. The Hierophant is like a teacher, a guide, a spiritual leader. So somebody may have gone to God about whatever this situation is. The person that, the thief being judged. Or they may have got, I'm hearing jail. Somebody got put in jail. Somebody got put in jail for being childish, basically, is what that's looking like to me. Somebody got put in jail for stealing some money that was not theirs. And it was a small amount, but it was enough to get you locked the fuck up. So, also, I don't know why it's giving me like something for the future. Like somebody may have done something, insurance fraud. So, putting insurance on people. I don't know what it was, but that's what it sounds like. Something about insurance. I think that's what it's given. Either way, being exposed for the situation. Have patience. So whoever's dealing with this situation is saying, be patient. Again, in this situation, I think we saw this already. You're able to withstand anything that is being thrown at you right now. Strength, maintenance, and management. Be strong about the situation. Be patient. Okay, you got the world out here. Let's leveling up. So whatever happened is going to be exposed. So leveling up, the world, completion of a situation. So it's about to be over. So closing one door and another door opening, obtaining what you seek. It represents completion and success. Whatever happens is supposed to happen. Understanding who you are and the greater good of a situation. So that's also a thing. 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Too many choices. Too many people. Too many hands in the pot. Too many people talking. You have to have discernment in this situation. 8 of Wands. Information coming in really quickly behind this situation. And again, I'm hearing things being exposed. Stuff being exposed for what it was. The truth is important here. Okay, something about the official person. Oh, 2 cards. The official person is in their head or in hangman mode, not moving over a 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups situation. Again, temperance out on the bottom of the deck. Be strong. 10 of Cups is like fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, security, awareness of a full balanced life, completion, belonging to a situation, finding your soul tribe. So whoever this official person was, they've been thinking about you. They got the 2 of Cups here also. Completion, assessing your life's directions, moving beyond your old boundaries, transition, doors opening, moving in, making your own decision. I was going to say moving into the right direction. So somebody feeling like they were bound to a situation, but it's giving me moving forward. I keep hearing somebody saying, I love you. I love you. So feeling like they were held and bound, but about to be freed up because completion is here. The ending of a cycle and giving me heavy karmic shit that was being, thrown in the mix. You got the Ace of Swords out here, mental energy, new ideas, clarity, new plans, new projects, new breakthroughs, clear thinking. The ability to step back and see things without being emotional. A bright idea coming out of nowhere. So King of Swords, God coming in, stepping in the situation, letting you know. Okay, judgment being called. Adjudication and judgment at the same time. Somebody was being childish, playing too many games. The Hermit here, something being exposed. Also, somebody going within, withdrawing, loneliness. I'm getting heavy spiritual court. Somebody was just being judged by God, and they know they were. So they had to get away from everybody and everything so they can hear. So what was being given, what was being told. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Adventurous, a risk taker, focused on new opportunities and not good with following through. So something about this situation didn't happen. So they tried to do maybe more stuff than just steal something, but it didn't work. It didn't happen. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Well, this is definitely somebody get ready to get their ass busted. So that's balance, fairness, rules. Justice is your firm but fair believer that karma is real and there's consequences to every action that you make. This is about getting what you deserve and saying that your actions carry consequences, and you need to follow the rules at this time. So making sure that you're acting fairly in all your interactions. You got the 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Contemplating, assessing your life's directions, moving beyond old boundaries, figuring out what you need to do, how you need to do it. Somebody could be about to get out of jail. Somebody could have been in spiritual jail and are about to get it. That 2 of Wands was there again. And about to get out of jail. Already serving your time for what you have done. And now this is a new beginning for you. So again, moving beyond your boundaries, taking what you have, because this person took what they have and leaving and just ready to start a fresh new life. because they have been released from prison, mental prison, spiritual prison, physical prison, and ready to just now. So something is about to open up. Whatever happened is now being exposed, and something is about to open up. Knight of Wands back out here again. I'm hearing murder for hire. Somebody did something. Somebody's tied to a situation, stole something, and then justice is out here. So something is being exposed that a person did, that either you're being exposed collective for this or somebody else is being exposed for this. But there's documentation and paperwork on something that a person did that maybe you know, maybe you don't know. But the documentation is going to be exposed during a court situation. And yeah, somebody either went to jail, somebody about to go to jail. Figure how it resonates for you. But there's documentation and paperwork on whatever this is that is about to expose somebody's ass for being a fraud or frauding the system. Page of Swords, gaining knowledge of self, seeking your own truth, asking lots of questions, experiencing positive change, a new way of thinking, a new idea, a new perspective collective that you have to have on this situation, because it's, again, getting beyond your old boundaries. Whatever happened in this situation is not your fault, definitely. And here go this Knight of Wands. Definitely wanted to come out. So something didn't happen. Something didn't happen, but it's actually on paperwork and documentation that somebody planned it. And the judge just looking at these people like, okay, you know we got this document here saying that happened, right? A group of people trying to come together, team effort to either stop this information, or a group of people that came together to put this information out. So take it how it resonates for you. And I'm getting a group of people came together to put this information out because somehow it was going to save somebody else's ass from something that they did. And strength is here again. Maintenance and management. Difficult battles. You're facing difficult battles right now, and you have to face your fears. This represents the strength of character, mind, heart, and soul. And you have everything that you need to come through this. So you're able to face and handle whatever this is. And that's for the person that didn't have anything to do with this. This is for the person who has been dealing with this bullshit the whole entire time. But there's a group that's been working behind the scenes on your behalf. The Fool out here again. New beginning. Look, okay? Taking what you have, leaving, and just doing what you need to do for you to be happy in a situation or for you to move past whatever this is. Okay. Balancing the situation out. So justice, swift justice, fast justice, something that was moving pretty fucking, you think it took forever, but behind the scenes, this thing has been working itself out without you being involved or without you knowing. So Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. So Three of Wands, reaping the rewards, accomplishing your goals, limitless opportunities, change and transition, doors opening and making your own decision. That was at the bottom of the deck at one point in time. So I think I already said that to you, and now it's on the table. So this is judgment being called on a situation. You now receiving a level up, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Wands, moving beyond the boundaries that were set, breaking outside of the matrix, and being able to live your life the way you want it to. Ten of Swords was exposed. Fool card out here again. So apparently this Fool card is important. This is also about personal development. So let me make sure I got all the things. So you making sure that you are doing what you need to do for you. So personal development and growth. Look, okay. Making sure you need to do what you need to do for you. Phone it up. So that's what I'm saying, okay. Growing from this situation. Again, like I said, it wasn't your fault. Justice is back out here. So receiving justice for the situation. You got the Ace of Swords out here. Again, because that was already here too. So God is going to open up, give you a new idea, mental energy, new ideas, clarity. So getting some clarity as to what happened, how it happened, because it's being exposed. New projects, so a new team coming in. So you're going to get an opportunity to work with some new people. Being able to step back and see things without being emotional. So another thing, a bright idea coming out of nowhere that could potentially level you up and get you back the footing that they thought you lost in the process. So justice is definitely here. Justice is being served, and you're definitely going to get what you need to get from whatever happened to you, collective. Balance is about to be restored, and justice, I don't know why I'm getting something, and debts will be paid. Something will be laid and debts will be paid. Oh, she said hands will be laid and debts will be paid. So look, the arm of God, hands will be laid and debts will be paid, collective. Okay. I like it. So collective, this is your reading. Thank you for coming to my channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you get alerts when my videos are posted. And thank you for coming to my channel. Go with God.